Well, we are getting close to the final battle. But before we start the final battle against our main antagonist, is Drakov, or Darkov, however you pronounce his name. Let's get the last few side quests that I can do possible, just to make sure I'm fully prepared for the final boss battle. I might be silent during the final fight, but that's because I'm going to do a final boss video on all 3 of them in the Cat Quest trilogy. But either way, let's get the side quest done, and then we can begin our final fight. I'm assuming there's probably more to do before we actually get to the fighting our main antagonist. Alright, so what's this about offerings for Malith? I think I heard a whisper from him, but I'm missing offerings to pray with. We need the best. Those sea serpents should be enough. Well, luckily we can water walk. Shouldn't take that long to just kill a few guys. Alright. You know, I don't actually remember much of my past. Do you think I might have been known a god cow too? Well, I don't know, you just randomly found me and just decided to stick by my side. Like, you're this game's equivalent of Elphalus. And here comes a sea serpent. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Who seems to love spamming attacks? Okay, those guys are gonna be a bit of a nuisance since they're gonna constantly spam out 10 billion attacks. And we need to kill the pufferfish. Get out of here. Okay. Bitch. Well, all I did was kill 2 of them, so that wasn't much of a hassle. But thank goodness for this flying mechanic, so I can just broom my way over here. Okay, hello. Here you fishy go. Yay! I have a very good feeling about it. I'll let you know if I succeed. Take this as payment. Oh, we got knight armor. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm going to need to change my armor set that much. Alright, let's check out the quest, the prayer. Yeah, can't do that. Level 50. Well, help us search for Santa Paws, Mountain of Presents. Isn't that a myth? Well, we had a confront with Santa, even though it was a fake. It was until that circle appeared with this riddle. This kitness, Santa Paws, reminds all catkind of treasure he left behind. Search the snowy lands if you don't mind. Where lies the X, you'll find presents. The present you'll find. I'm sorry, is Santa a pirate? Alright, well, let's go searching for it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize Santa was secretly a pirate because only pirates do X marks the spot. Not Sandy Clausy. I'm glad for this. This could be that imposter's trap. Alright, best be prepared. Or prepared. The best thing about this fly mechanic is none of the enemies will attack me. Look at this bitch. Ha 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 ha, you can't get me. Well, at least I'm no longer gonna get harassed by these dicks. There's about like 4 X's. Alright. Eeny meeny miny mo, I will touch your nipples. This one. Dig. Dig! Okay, touch the nipples. Let me see your knockers. Let me see your face. We didn't even bother digging! What kind of a cat am I? I'm a terrible cat. As expected, it's a trap. Oh. Okay, use the flames. I should really be using the flames a lot more. Okay. shit. Oh gosh, damn it. Ah! These two are so annoying. Why does this one get a skull? Spam lightning. That barely did anything. Die, you stupid hedgehog! Jeez. No, the presents were the monsters. And there's a red trail on the river. Interesting. Let's check it out. It leads to Meowware, but more X's. Alright. Show me your... Anyone wanna... Don't encourage them, you dunce. Come on, Mia. Whoa! Whoa! There's kids here, Spry! Whoa! Whoa! I know I swear a lot. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Oh look, it's Olaf. I say no. What if I say no, rude spirit? Indeed! You kiss your mother with that mouth? The only reason I'm allowed to swear is because I'm older. Okay then. Yeah, where's the damn soap at? Okay. Better keep that mouth open, I'm scrubbing. I found a trail up here. I'm sorry? Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't see it. Where? Level 0. Secret cave, defeat monsters, level 0. Wow. Wow, that's a great helmet right there. Oh wow, this secret cave was so worth exploring. What? What? Huh? What? What was summoning the spikes? Oh wow, a crappy what? Wow! What the fuck is that? Crappy weapon! Oh, I'll give you a crappy weapon, but let's level it up to make it even more shit! That's not how leveling up works! What is summoning these spikes? Bitch. There's nothing there. What is... I'm so confused. Okay, I do not have time. Ow, ow. I don't know why that scared me. Ah yes, my favorite enemy. Invisible enemy that just summons spikes out of nowhere. Why did I come to explore this cave? I thought this was just gonna be a random haha troll cave. Level 0. And yet there's an invisible enemy that summons in spikes. And you get by far the worst set of items ever to be seen. And there's a mimic. Let me guess, it's gonna give me a crappy, We saw the helmet, we saw the sword, so I guarantee you it's gonna be the chest piece. Die. Or you can drop absolutely nothing. Red lines. Alright. I guarantee you. Crappy armor. Crappy armor. Gosh damn it! Make it worse! Not like I was gonna wear it, but, oh. Bitch. Ow. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's a chest, but I can't open it. I need a bloody key. But I guarantee you it's gonna be garbage. Oh, look. There's an actual treasure chest marked by Santa. And it's a crappy sword. Yeah, level that baby up right there. Those are some amazing stats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5! Whee! What is this cave, man? I'm having more fun exploring around this damn cave. With 10 billion exits. It wouldn't even matter which one I took, it still let me out. That's a huge X. Oh, I thought he was talking about something else, never mind. I was gonna scold him. And another ritual circle. Now do not say the P word again. Boo. Oh wow, I got scared by the Olaf. I changed my mind, let's fight. Alright, we gotta fight, 3 Olafs. This is really intense. Really amazing. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Let's see. Calm down! Okay, Ow. I'm seriously about to die. I'm getting wrecked by snowmen of all people! Snowmen! Snowmen! Are you kidding me? I got wrecked by snowman! I got wrecked by Olaf! And now I gotta do this again! Gosh damn, dude. Oh my. To be honest, that was my fault. I was kind of goofing off there. I wasn't taking the fight seriously. Alright, I'm back. Thank goodness for this flying power. No, wrong button. Alright, let's actually fight one at a time and take the fight seriously. Okay, I'm using fire and it's not instant killing them. Ow. Okay. There we go. And there's a piece of paper dropped by the Olafs. You really believe there's presents? Yeah, I knew there weren't gonna be any presents. Yeah, of course there were no presents! We'll have to go back empty-pawed then. Well, that's just great. Mr. Santa Claus is ruining Christmas. But it's not even snowing. We have returned. Did you find anything? You can tell by his side expression. It's Miyake. It's a myth after all. Really? Actually, we wanted to give you something. You have something, right? The crappy sword? He could take that, or the crappy helmet. He could take one of those, you know? Oh. Maybe I was being too harsh there. It's not like I want those, It's not like I wanted those catnip. In fact, I'm on a diet real quick. Well, sorry, it's a bad present. Thank you very much! Yep. We're isolated out here, so we never received anything from anyone. again. And the circle is gone. Gratitude. Yep. Thanks to my gratitude You helped, great sirs, though there's still one circle in West Park. Before you go, please accept this. A red mirror, but I don't want to use it. Alright, the closest town to Paw City. Yes, I already know. Don't need to yell in my ear, I'm standing right here. Either way, I can't do the prayer yet. So I guess I'll have to make my way over to that town and, first I want to check out. Yeah. Alright, gotta remember that. Cat Quest started out as a sexy dancing game. What? Thank goodness it became what you're playing now, huh? Unless you want to... Wait, what? I'm sorry, I came over to this island to frickin' do this, quest because, you know, it... Yeah, this one, the Golden Key, but... Wait, a sexy dancing game? I'm sorry, someone needs to give me information on that. I need to know if that was a real thing. Was this game originally gonna be some sexy dancing game? I refuse to believe Cat Quest was gonna be that. There's no way this guy over here would... I'm looking up. I'm looking it up. I need to know. After I complete this quest, I'm looking it up. I want to know my genuine reaction to that. So, been wondering how to open those golden chests. Yeah, I've been wondering that for the entire time. Like, where do I get the key? Peasants, how do we open the golden chest? You need a golden key. We dropped it in the cave right south of here. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. Only we know. Yeah, we just want to make life difficult for the player. You, that's all. Oh, breaking the fourth wall. And don't call us peasants. What should I call you guys? Citizens? We're in the medieval time. But this is a level 1 quest, right? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Level 1! Done well to find this island, player. Wait, can it be? Are you kiddies the Gentle Bros? Wait, are these guys the developers? Indeed, we are the gods, developers of this game. You guys' island aren't that hard to find, but that... And we have a message for you, player. Okay, what's the message? Follow the road and you'll find a cave. Go in for a real good time. Yeah, like I'm gonna trust the Gentle Bros, the developers who made this fucking game, with that message. That's so strange. Did you know that this island was one of the first ever made for this game? Yep, it was meant for the tutorial, but everything changed, and now look at our eye bags. That's not like you can see them. Then how come we start out on the very, beginning island all the way back over there, instead of the Founder Island? I wonder what changed in development. That's quite interesting to see that this island that isn't really too far out is the Developer Island, where we get to speak to the NPC characters that are actually the developers who made the game. Wait, was I not supposed to clear out this cave? I already cleared it out, so, well, I guess I'll clear it out again. That was the... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Bro, nah, no, oh my gosh. I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and I got instantly KO'd. thing is, I cleared this cave without... That was my first... Wow. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful of these freaking chests now. Alright then. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my magic. Yeah, I can't really risk that. Alright, one more chest. Yeah, the chest right there is gone because I already like it. Yay! Got the golden key. I wish I didn't check out this cave earlier. Oh well. Well, that wasn't too hard. We found it! Wow, good job. Okay, give it to us. Bruh! I'm not giving it to you! No, we keeping it. We keeping the key. I earned it, fair and square. I'm not giving it to the developers. No. No, I'm not giving it to you. You're willing to die for it? Are you guys gonna fight me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop with these dots! Just kidding, we don't need golden keys, we can just code it in. Awesome jobs, bros! Go open all those gold chests, bros, bye. Well, I get the General Bros. I thought we were gonna fight. That's quite cool. It's rare to see games nowadays where you get to like see NPCs of like the developers or like little Easter eggs in these games. Like that's the stuff I love seeing in various games is little Easter eggs like that. It just goes to show that there's much passion put into a game when stuff like that is still here. I think that's pretty cool. Don't you think I didn't forget? I'm looking it up. I'm looking up the Cat Quest thing. So, originally started development as a 3D dancing game titled Copycats. Before developers shift... Oh. Obviously joking. Oh, well, I get it. Apparently, it was supposed to be a dancing game, but the team lacked a music background and found the dancing concept too difficult to stage. So originally, the game was going to be a dancing game, but apparently they changed it to where now it's this. That's quite interesting, and it was originally going to be called Copycat. And I guess the sexy part was the joking part right there. Either way, I think that's pretty interesting. I'm ready to do the prayer, calling all believers a mouth. The time draws nigh. I might as well, since I'm just one level close to it, so I might as well just complete this and probably head to the main story. It's time to summon the main guy. I'm a believer, I'm a believer. Maybe a little bit about you. I'm a believer, I'm a believer. Oh no, that won't do at all. Mouth deserves only the strongest of faith. But I'm a big believer. Here, go to these monuments and learn the teachings of Mouth. Okay then. I never know this, but there's more encryptions below. was the first cat to speak and change everything for cats. It was a new meow circle. I know this. The cats in the past were feral. They couldn't talk and only could meow. Quite interesting stuff. Meowth taught the other cats how to speak and they grew more intelligent. This Meowth was really meowsing. And now we just speak in cat tongue, which sadly is growing to me. Meowth had many friends, but his intelligence brought him as many enemies. I vaguely remember that in my past. Cats were jealous of me too, poor Mouth. Yep, that's what happens to a person that tries to spread the power of good. You get people that are jealous and too afraid that one person is becoming more popular than them. And they want to use that for evil. Yeah, he was slain as out of jealousy and held as the god cat of knowledge. Yeah. Wonder what that reminds me of. We have gathered the knowledge. So are you believers now, my furry friends? Yes, I could feel Mouth's spirit talking to me. It's almost like I was there. And what of the dragon blood? Do you believe now? I'm silent protagonist. I can't talk. Perfect! Yay! That's all I need to do to convince someone that I'm a believer. We will begin the summoning. Oh, and here's a welcoming gift. Oh well, that's kind of useful. Why does the quest say it's level 50, yet no combat is gonna happen? I guarantee you combat is probably gonna happen in this quest. Well, either way, I think that'll be it for that for a little bit. This is a dragon's tomb for starters. Let's clear it out. Alright, let's continue on with the main quest. I'm noticing the lack of dragons, to say the least. Screw these stupid lightning. And screw these guys. These guys are the worst with that frickin' lightning shit. I mean spikes. Yeah, there's that. Now come back here. There we go, level 50. Furry Cat Venturer. I was too busy paying attention to the achievement. Ow. Get out of here. Well, take that lightning. Let's check in this chest. And it's a mage hat! Well, that's not gonna be useful. I'm a believer, I'm a believer. You know, I love listening to other lyrical songs. They're such good classics to me. Hey, Grandpa, will you come out? Oh, you passed the test, I'm outside. You passed the test, bitch! Now I'm outside. And I can't interact with that thing. Alright then, let's go outside. Level 50. What? Who are you? You're not Duck Hunt. Oh! Who's this? Spry, you didn't tell me you had a grandpa! Spry, your friend is a powerful one. A dragon blood, eh? Yes, Grandpa, we need to know how to get even stronger. Yes. You first need to learn about the old masters, then follow me. Alright, let's find Gramps. He will give us his word of wisdom. Alright, time to respect the elder by standing on top of this face. This, my kitty cats, is an old master. You're kidding me? I didn't know they looked like that. Yeah, weird human statue face that surprisingly still surfaced. The dragon blood and old masters used to live hand in hand. There is a ruin close by. Meet me there whenever you're ready. Oh, that was the quest. Okay then. Yeah, there's more of these encryptions. I'm probably just gonna hunt them down in my spare time. I'm not gonna bother showcasing them because they're tied to an achievement. In fact, if I beat this game, I'm going to try to get all the achievements and probably platinum this game since it's not gonna be that really difficult. I just gotta like do every achievement possible in this game, and I guess that would be it for my adventure with Cat Quest. The answers you seek will surface once all the monsters inside are killed. Okay, time to go on a genocide. Honestly, I can think of the biggest reason why the dancing game wouldn't really work, because this game doesn't really have much of variety in terms of soundtracks. It plays the same repeated musics over and over and over again. We got the standard temple theme. We got the grassland. We got the music that plays in the caves. The music that during the boss fights and the combat, and the music that plays when talking to our main antagonist. So I can definitely see why. Like, if I'll be honest, even if that became like the main thing, I mean, try to combine the soundtracks of this game and whatever they could come up with in the later games, and I can guarantee you maybe it wouldn't really be enough to like be qualified as like a full-fledged dancing game, because there are a lot of games out there that would be something else because of like the changes in their development. Like the concept of specific games that takes the style of one game and gives it its own unique way. Sometimes it can work in either the best ways or the worst ways. I mean, with games like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, what made it work was, it was like Team Fortress 2, but it took its unique twist in its style and just adding in so many various characters for the player to like try out and experiment with. Or games like Remnant from the Ashes, where it takes the Souls formula style, but you get to utilize guns. And it works very well because of how fluid and enjoyable the gameplay is. Get out here. Well, nothing really happened, but we killed a bunch of guys. Hey, I'm getting that weird feeling again. Yeah, the weird rumbling. And now we're back to the world of nothing. Oh yeah, and the music that plays here. Dragon blood detected. Playing entry 3345. The dragon wars ended, but the problem of Alias remains. Indeed, the dragon blood has grown too powerful in Alias. He seems unwilling to steal away his creations. Alias, that traitor. I know of what he seeks. He plans to usurp the throne with his dragon blood, that cur. Then we are in agreement on this. Let the Zero Dimension be open then. This Alias, he was an old master, I'm sure of it. So he created the dragon blood? Oh, it may seem confusing, but all will be revealed soon. On to the next one. Alright, we have arrived, Gramps. You know the drill. Kill guys and move on with our lives. Like, here's a game, for example, that is massively different. Halo. Originally, Halo CE was gonna be an RTS game. You know, the style of games like, I don't know if any of you know Warhammer. Something like that. Like, originally it was going to be an RTS game, but that changed entirely because of development. So it became a first-person shooter game. And thus we got the franchise that everyone knows and loves. Well, used to, until, its eventual downfall that's been happening. I miss Halo. Like, it was one of those childhood games I grew up with a long time ago, and it was like the first ever game that I have finished when I was a freaking kid. So freaking long ago. I think I was about like, I don't know, 6 years old when I last played that game. I still play it to this day, but that's how old I was when I played it and beat it. And it was the only ever game I've beaten a long time ago. The only games I even played when I was that age was Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. I've never finished those games, but it was a long ass time and I barely remember much about them. I remember playing Wrath of Cortex. I've never beaten it when I was little because I would just constantly replay this one level with the frickin'... There was this one level, the third level in the first hub area that I would just replay constantly because I loved it. That's why I never really bothered finishing the entire game. There was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I've never beaten it. And it was because I didn't know where to go. I think I was in the first hub area. I don't remember much of it. I remember playing it. Well, I never really got the full experience of the game, because many people probably have, and now that I know that the game is just really not that good. Okay, these freaking Batmans. Ow, stop it, Batman. I'm your biggest fan. Jeez, those Batmans. And time for another recording. Dragon Blood detected. Plane entry 4729. What? Dracoth? What's he doing here? Master Alias has been betrayed. They've sealed Master Alias in the Dimension Zero dimension. How do we rescue him? Power. We will need more power. Perhaps you are powerful enough. So Dracoth is a Dragon Blood 2? Gramps, what do you know? That's the last recording? He gave me a bunch of glowing crystal fragments. Dragon shards. This is what we came here for. Take him to Kit Kat for a special weapon. Good luck, you two. Alright then. And level 53. Let's go see what weapon the blacksmith will forge for us. Yo, lady. Hey, fellas. How can I help you kitties today? We need a weapon to save my partner's sister. Here, take these shards. See what you can make of them. Dragon shards? Where'd you fellas get them? Ooh, I could do great things with these. You kiddies come back later. Alright? I'll be ready with something awesome by then. Okay, then. We're really gonna rescue your sister now, huh? Guess we'll have to part ways too, then. I'm really gonna miss all the times we had together. But don't worry, I'll always be there watching over you. So what, you're not gonna be in Cat Quest 2 and 3? Because if that's the case, then I guess this is where we part ways. Because that's what guardian spirits are for. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, you actually made for a pretty fun adventure to play through. Hey kiddies, it's done. Come and get it while it's hot. Feast your paws on this. Dragon's Bane. I lose 30 health and it doesn't do a whole lot. My disappointment is immeasurable. It still has a lot of potential to get stronger though. If that's what you fellas want, I posted quests on my board with the details. Well, hopefully the suitable levels for me to Alright, this is it, partner, to the Frozen Paw. Well, I guess, yeah, let's actually focus on leveling up the weapon before I begin the final fight. In fact, I'll try to do the other quests, and then I'll end the video right here and showcase the final fight in its own video. The Ultimate Dragon's Bane. Let's go for more power! You fellas looking to power up that Dragon's Bane of yours? Heard of the sources of power before? There are places in our world where natural magic comes from. If you bring the Dragon Bane to these places, you'll have power. You'll power up in no time. I only know of one place, and it's close in the deep forest. Good luck, fellas. Wait, do I need the sword like equipped? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that is not some amazing stats. So the axe is the one that I've been using. So let me guess. Do I have to use this thing, or... Be careful in there, it's hard to see inside a forest. I'm sure it's no big deal. Oh my gosh, that thing... Yeah. Switching back. Jeez, those guys hit hard. Wow, something's happening to the Dragon's Bane. It glows and dims out. Well, nothing really happened. Yeah, I don't want to be in Bandit Forest, okay? A trail just appeared. I bet at least the next source of power. Or power. Poggers. Huggers. Glows and dims out again. Even though I don't have it in my inventory, but I guess I don't need it in my inventory. This doesn't make sense. I'm feeling a magical energy though. It's like we're close. Felingard's Lake is nearby. Wanna check it out? Alright, let's go. On the road again. This is where we fought the Ice Dragon boss. Something's coming. Who's showing up? Oh! Oh. Suck it! Get out of here. That's right, I'm too strong for you. And it glows with all of its might because... Whoa! Whoa! What? Dracoth is gonna know I hit him. Nah. Hold on a second there, buddy boy. Let me see it. Insane stats, but there goes a lot of my health. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna test it. This dragon right here. Holy crap-a-moly. This bat. Yeah, wow. We literally have final boss weapon. That's insane, bro. That is insane. I gotta play very carefully. Well, either way, I'm probably just gonna end it right here. Since, I got the OP weapon. So I guess I'll probably do final boss. But in the meantime, I'll do the other side quest stuff, so I'll see you guys next time. First,